Welcome back to Satisfactory. We are standing on an outpost thing. What the hell are these things? Lookout tower. We are standing on a lookout tower over here. Today we are going to be working on a railway. Finally got these unlocked, so we're going to get something going. But first, I'm going to clear out all these trees because I want to build something right in here. Because we're going to need a nice big area where we're going to have all the trains coming to. So I think we're going to use this area here as a main storage for this area. As we work our way around, I want to do the rail car all the way around the map eventually here. That's going to take some time though. So we got lots of map to work with, and yeah. So I think first things first, we're going to get all of that cleared out. Few hours later, and we got it all cleared. Got the one foundation placed down there just kind of for size comparison. This is going to be a big area. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I think I'm going to go probably to the top of that spire there, because that should be enough height. My idea is I want to have something going down the center and have kind of this whole area filled in with stuff. So it's going to be a lot of foundations. Going to have to move these power lines, but that'll be okay. That'll kind of tie into the plan anyways, to have more of a structured look to it and get some roads going. I want to have this connect down over here somehow, and I want to get the stuff coming out from the cave out over here so that we can get going on some of the SAM ore stuff, because we got the SAM ore down there, but we need to get some of this unlocked. Well, we need these items here, the SAM fluctuator, but we can make these now that we got the manufacturer. Can make more on the crafting bench, but that's okay. But we need quite a bit of that because we need so I want to get this one here. We need 100 for that. We can unlock this now that we got the computer unlocked, and we can get some of these going. So I've never actually made one of these yet. Should make one, but we need to be able to start making these SAM fluctuators. So that's going to kind of be the goal with all of this, so we can get it all going. I want to have a train coming up that way, loading that stuff up. Am I gonna get up here? There we go. And pop up here. There we go. And see if we can get the gas coming up over here as well. The jugs of gas, or packaged fuel, I mean. Have that coming into here, and we can kind of get little areas for little factories going up for the manufacturer and everything like that we need to get going. Because as you can see, we're at 49 out of 500. Then we just got to get the last item for the phase 3, but we need to get the computers to keep going on that, because I think we need the computers for that too, if I remember correctly. There we go. Yeah, so we need computers and we need the heavy modular frames. So yeah, all of that will be easy to do once we get computers being made. Probably work on that part of it in the next episode, but the next part is we're gonna fill in a bunch of this and kind of figure out where I want to have the rails so we can go from there. I'm just gonna do it all at first in just a regular foundation, and then I'm gonna work on replacing some of it with different foundations to kind of signify where we're gonna put in different little buildings to go in here. And we're gonna try and have both the trains and the trucks kind of moving around in this area, so we're gonna get use the package fuel for some trucks and the tractors, and go from there. Alright, I've made some good progress here. Kind of got it started out. This is what I'm going to go with for the main pathway for the trains. And I'm going to have it coming in just in the separate little stations here. I'm hoping to make this work. I'm not 100% on it. Took a little bit of finessing. I was messing around with it kind of putting it down there. Then I figured it'd be good to have this all the same level. The trains can come into here. And then as where the truck is sitting, we'll pop down there. I'm still getting some of the details in how I want to do this. We're going to have the truck stations down here. And this first one, I think we're going to, well, one of these two here, we're going to have it set for gas. Because I want to have the gas and the plastic coming over here for stuff that I need. And then that way the trucks can kind of come down into here and move over to where it needs to go. And yeah, we got lots of room here to play with. But first, what I'm thinking I want to do is I want to finally unlock the Doom Buggy, whatever it's called. And I got enough of the SAM fluctuator thing. It was turning all of my leaves and stuff into biofuel, the solid biofuel. I can't talk. Solid biofuel. I figured it'd be good to have unlock the summer sloops to duplicate it. To duplicate it. So I think we got enough in here now. If I back the truck up, yeah. So we got 100 here. That's going to be enough to unlock it. Just didn't want to do too much off camera, you know. So gotta come into here. Do we got? No, we need the 50. Still need to make those. Got a couple different versions of it. I got some plastic on me. I got plastic. I do. Okay. We're gonna get that. Do I got copper here? No. Do I got copper sheets on me? I don't think so. Okay, well, that's fine. The other one I want to unlock was in here. Wait, come on. Yeah. Oh, I'm 5 short? Are you serious? Well, let's grab that. Nope. Yeah. Grab a couple. There we go. Okay, let's get this unlocked finally. Boom.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Yes. Put in some fuel. Boom. Got that. Okay, now I need to get the 50. I think I have some copper sheets over here still. Gotta redo the copper still, so that I can start getting... Oh, yeah. Which I think that's what I'm making right now. I do. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we need 50 of those. So, do we got... We don't. Let's just do that. Boom. Let's just make them in here quickly. Boom. Line it up to that. There we go. Okay. Let's just do that. What I wanted. Neo. Alright. Boom. 7.5. I cannot talk. 7.5 per minute. Cool. So we'll do that. So the thing, what I want to do is, since I don't have very many summer sloops, we're just going to use this setup here, and we're just going to add them into this, and just whatever we want to duplicate for now, we'll put it into here. Kind of like we have a bunch of the DNA here. Use all that to get lots of capsules, and I got decent amount. Yeah, 23, 9, and 1 for the slugs. That, oh yeah, I got a couple of these. So let's throw one of these in. Oop. Let's wait for that. Let's wait for that. Yeah, we'll wait. I still need one or one there, I think it is. And then, yeah, I don't need one there. But I want to get this unlocked so we can get turbo fuel. Well, do I got enough sulfur over here? I don't think so. Not a big deal. I can always grab some from over there. Yeah. But yeah. Now we got this. We can move around a little quicker in this. Let's pick you up. Boom. Lots of room. Yeah, it's definitely coming together here. And I'm figuring if we have all the train stuff onto that side, we got all of this area here where we can put in the different little factories that we need. I mean, we can have it separated by the roads, and all the trucks can bring all the stuff that we need over here. Because we got lots of room here still, and lots of room to go still. Oh, there's another power slug. Cool. Yeah, we got lots of room here we can fill in, eventually have that go right up towards Caterium Factory, so we can have a truck bringing that down into the different factories that we need. Because that doesn't even have a sink machine in there, so that thing's been sitting idle for a while. Been full. So the next step we got to do now is we got to do the long process, getting the road and this here at least out past our motor factory and down over to where our gas is, so we can get the train coming up and around it to get the gas. Just going to do a single loop for right here for right now, but we're going to get the road that I want to do going around the whole map started. So it's going to start coming out here and coming down, and then we'll eventually work it all the way around. But for now, it's just going to come down to the gas and back up, and then I'm going to start working it up. I'm going to go this way first, so that way we can get our big gas factory up here going, so we can get lots of power and kind of connect in some of the stuff here. And then we're going to see about connecting a couple of the items up here so we can get the computers going. And actually I stopped for a minute. Let's check and see how many computers we have before we do that. Boom, boom, boom. This thing is so handy to have. There should be enough in there to unlock the overclocking. Woo. Just enough. Gnarly. Alright. And you. Go perfectly. Look at that. Oh, I need the summer sloop. We got a few here. Let's try that again. Boom. Boom. Actually, gotta get more. I want to get these getting made.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single
Amplifier.
manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples.
600 per minute.
Windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Okay then. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to put out 600 per minute. but that only does 480. Let's go. Let's just put that to 240 now. There we go. And this one is overclocked. Yeah, it's gonna run at 50% that way. But oh well, that's fine. There we go. We're gonna get a ton of biomass. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now we're gonna kind of empty out our inventory so we have lots of concrete and everything that we need to get the road going out. Motors I'm just gonna have done by truck because it's a short distance. But yeah, time to get this looking a lot more industrialized. I'll bring you back once I got more of that done. Alright, so I went a little overboard again. I got pretty much this all in. I just got to get in the more of the details of the supports and everything for this. But I got the loop all the way in, going all the way around here. Still got to detail this one. I got this all the way out here and out to here, and then I remembered that I had the blueprint. So the blueprint is all placed in here. But as you can see, I still got, I don't think I got the glass in up there. But we got the center piece in there, and we got the beams where we're going to put the supports on the underneath for the bridge, or for the road here. And I just got the one station down over here for now. I'm going to incorporate in the plastic afterwards. I just might leave this one for now, doing just the fuel to get fuel up over here to the main area. But at least we got the gas going over there, so now we can incorporate some of the trucks into the area, moving the product that we need over to more factories there, and we can start making it look more like an industrial city over there with the big space that we have. It's still going to push the road back up northward towards all the oil refineries over there to get a nice big gas, or a nice big power plant over there going. This is being very sufficient for what we need. That's what, oh, that's Crasher. But this is what I got so far. Kind of looks janky, but we'll finish it off later on. Do I got enough fuel to get up here? Boom. There we go. But yeah, I think I got enough room here. I can add another one in to get the plastic coming in, and then I just gotta figure out how I want to do this so it actually looks decent. I played around with the different things, a few different things to get it going down, but just nothing that I really liked, like mainly in this area. We're having it going down to a station because I wanted it to stay kind of tight and come down underneath is what I originally wanted, but just nothing I did here looked good in my opinion. But I left it going straight because in case I want to add a different train coming in, because I know there's more stuff up in here for items, because I know somewhere in here you can make aluminum. In my old world I had a big aluminum factory right there, because I know there's the bauxite up there. Yeah, that's what we got going so far, but I just got to go through and get all the little details done on it, which I'll do off camera, but I can put one underneath this. I think would look alright. That way it's not running over glass. Let's hope. That's not what I wanted. Why is that not showing me the thing now? There we go. Yeah. Let's do two. There we go. Yeah, do that. Yeah, there we go. And then we can do the glass the rest of the way. And then Oh, there you are. Show you the intersection, what I got going here. Ooh, let's not drive off. Having this is so much handier for moving around. Hello? Okay. My camera froze on the recording, which I don't use it on here anyway, so I don't know why I even have it showing on there. Ooh, perfect. But this is what I got the underneath. Got a couple more details to finish off on this side, I think. I don't know, I don't got it all finished off at all. But let's fly up here. Got it working out pretty decently here. Yeah, see, I got some of the glass here. So I think I got it all the way up to here. I just got to finish off going down this way. Is all I got to do. But of course, putting the right ones underneath the rail. There we go. Because I had most of it done. Yeah. All in all, it's coming together nicely. We got lots of fuel over there, so we'll just gotta plan out what we want to do next over there. Oh, there we go. And but yeah, I think I'll do all the detailing on this in between videos. I know it's been a little while since my last video went up. That's okay. We're gonna try and focus on getting more out more often. Been kind of slacking on it, but that's okay. Things happen in life, and just gotta roll with it. Yeah, all in all, this is turning out quite nicely. Yeah. This would be some nice area to build something in. Big open space. Not sure what to do there, but maybe we'll think of something. Gotta worry about filling in the area that we got all those foundations on first. And finishing factories. This one needs the rest of it built. Looks kind of goofy. Half built. Oh, maybe it'd be good to put some glass in here. Now we can watch it as we drive by. That'd be cool. No, I wanted to do a truck station over here. Ah. Yeah, I was gonna do a truck station here to have the motors coming out and just have a truck coming. Because we don't need a train station right here. Whoop. I'm gonna drive off. You drive off right here, you die. You can't swim back. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll do a truck station on the back end of it. And then maybe close that in. Boom. This down a little bit more too. Think. There we go. I need to get the computers going so I can do the railway signaling, and I think I need that for... Actually, can I not do that in here? There, I guess I can. So I think I need the computer, if I remember correctly, for this. Yeah, I do. So I need the computer for this anyways. Plus I'm not making circuit boards. I need to make some more of these. I need to make 500 of those. And I'm not making those. So we gotta try and get these 3 items all over to here so we can complete phase 3. So I think that's what's going to be the next thing to do is maybe... What do we got? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I think there's another copper over here. There's that copper I'm not using. Not the only one's close by. That's what I'm using. That's for the motors. Let's get limiter. Okay. Circuit board. Yes, this I need the plastic, or I can do rubber and petrol, or silica. I could do the silica one. That gives me 12 per minute, 12 and a half per minute, because I want to get the silica moving up here anyways. Yeah. So we got the one copper over here that I'm not using. Yeah, it's just over there. So, I'm gonna think this out a little bit. See how I want to get the silica and everything moving over here, because I want to get the SAM ore moving over here, because I got the two of the big industrial storage. Oh yeah, I'll show you this. So from using the amplifier on my my biomass here, because I got it doubling from the wood here. I think I still got a ton in here, decent amount here, but I got it doubled here. That's full. I got doubled here, and I've had to expand it just a little. Yeah, see, this is full. These are all full. So I don't need biomass for a while. Definitely gonna make probably do a liquid biomass thing here soon, because this will last a long time. And yeah, a lot of clearing can still you do, but still, that is a lot of biofuel. So yeah, I'll figure something out with that. I need to move this though. This thing is in the way. Might put it down over here off to the side. That or make a factory just for blueprint machines. Or blueprint designing. Need to... Oh, not that. Need to unlock the bigger one too. Which I need the computers for, and the heavy modular frames. Well, we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do some planning. We are gonna get the first section of the computer started so we can make those. Just gotta figure out how exactly I want to do it. Been sitting here for a little while, just kind of figuring out what I want to do. And the more I look at it, the more I need to do some cleanup. I got such a clutter up here of different things going on. Need to move that. Need to move that. I need to move this. Need to clean this up. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here. In between videos, I am going to do some cleanup up here. Get some more planning done. Figure out exactly what I want to do. So we're going to do a short video today. And hopefully the next one will be a lot longer, or a decent amount of time, and a lot more planning done. So if you guys like the video, be sure to leave a like and a comment. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.